Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Giants Stadium. This should be a classic between the Giants and Carlton. The bottom four is certainly not a place anyone wants to be, even if it is still early in the season. Here's an opportunity to right a wrong. And out they come, led by their skipper. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. This is a tough one to tip. I've landed with the home team, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it goes the other way. It should be a beauty.
Fair enough, Half. Thanks for that. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. De Koning wins the first tap. Hollins gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Closed him down. Throws it on the boot. Buckley tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede it behind.
He's off. Back into play. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Can he find a teammate? Himmelberg making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Cripps, he's wrapped up.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Lays it off. Iden gets the kick away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's besieged.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Iden is there in defence. Ignoring the corridor for now. De Koning clears the area. Young, good disciplined defence. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Motlop. Mackay gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Blues with the first goal. De Koning wins it down. Cripps. The midfield battle so important. Martin hunting the footy. Sets up a foot race. Curnow will fancy his chances. For a three-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Giants won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Blues have well and truly got the jump now. Good ruck work. Akers comes free in the tackle. De Koning, Cripps, sweeping handball. Hewitt heads for the pocket. Haynes wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Cripps, an unexpected opportunity here. The Blues are bringing great energy. Haynes showing why he's such a good defender. The Giants not at their best so far. Whitfield read it well and claims the mark. Doesn't often waste it. De Koning got a fist in. Kelly puts his head over it. That'll work. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Flynn smashes it out of there. They're going hammer and tong. Harassed into an error. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Lloyd. Desperate defence. Whitfield couldn't get an effective disposal. De Koning. The Blues can build something here. The defenders will be nervous. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Kicking at his first.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Back into play. Curnow with a big fist. Cripps, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Blues have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Giants have been slow out of the blocks. De Koning wins it. Chera, he's under close attention. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Flynn with a deft tap. Canelio, he's caught. Kelly, that didn't travel far enough. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Giants have opened their account. The big men fly. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Coming. They've put themselves under pressure. He ran into a brick wall. There's an argument for a free kick there. Flynn slaps it out. Kelly, he'll feel that one. Can he hit a target? Defence 101 there. Whitfield had some assistance. McGovern didn't need to be asked twice. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Curnow, he's suddenly a popular man. Canelio, Chera, desperate to win it back. You can't question his commitment. They've opened them up here. His field kicking is normally first rate. Himmelberg. Probing ball. Who's front and centre? Hollins. He's lost possession.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Ash, good-looking kick. That's an impressive mark.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. Saab brings it back in. Hewitt wins the contest hands down. Clever kick. Curnow. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Akers, he's run into trouble. He's made a hot start to this match. Lloyd. Big ball to be won here. Ward. What's he got on offer? Lloyd drops into the hole and marks. He's completely shanked it.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
The Blues are playing some great footy. He's hit up the lead. The Blues have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Blues have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. De Koning gets his hand to it. Terrific tackle. Hollins. Buckley is like the Rock of Gibraltar. The Giants might be able to start something. Cornelio takes a beauty. Normally delivers. Kennedy heads towards half forward. Ward. Penetrating ball. Green gets to the front spot. Can he be the fire starter? Kelly demanded the footy and got it. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hogan looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Giants will not go away. Flynn wins the hit out. Cornelio. Hamilton. He might have thought about hand passing. Chera in the centre square. He'll be sore in the morning. That's skillful. Lloyd uses the body well. The defence has fallen down. Kelly. This is a big opportunity. He's been busy so far. The Giants looking dangerous.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. Saar with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Peatling. Daniels. He's got it.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Giants having a good patch. Flynn gets his hand to it. Kelly leading from the front. Ash, solid tackle. Whitfield, that might have been dropping the ball. Gets his kick despite the heat. Pitnet takes the logical option. De Koning, who's at home? Iden pounces. A chance to clear now. Flynn has a vice-like grip. Brings it out wide. Cripps gathers on the half line. It's a hot footy. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Flynn, the winner there. Whitfield cops some unwanted attention. The umpire whistles for a ball up. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps, good tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Hewitt. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Kennedy. Can he impose himself on the match? Akers. Crosses the paint. Time for the Crummers to go to work. De Koning. Kennedy. It's a desperate tackle. Silvani. From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Pitnet wins it. Green dishes it off. Got to get it forward now. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lloyd, great hands there. Delivers it inside 50. Whitfield pushes into space and receives the footy. Picking their way through. That's a strong mark.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Snap around the body. It's there.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Scores level for a second time today. Flynn, the winner there. Green, he's so good in close. Iden. This spells trouble. Has he got enough on it? Taylor taking no chances. Buckley has a paddock in front of him. They'll contest in the centre square. Chera, Pitnet can run and carry. Silvani got to the right position and hung on.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Haynes tasked with the kick in. Taylor works hard to present. He's kicked it high. Cripps trying to bring the Crummers into play. No easy exit. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Pitnet palms it down. Curnow, Hewitt, he's lost it. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. Hollins fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Iden, Canelio with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're out of trouble. This is good ball movement. Kicks to centre wing. Callahan looking for 2 in a row. Green, strong grab.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
A couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry him. He'll keep drawing the footy.
He's off. Back into play. Wiedering on a lead. That has to hurt. He's under close attention. The Giants with a chance for a stoppage goal. Neither side able to break the deadlock as we reach half-time. Can anyone do so in the second half? It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. DeConing wins the hit out. Chera, he's wrapped up. This is promising. Cumming goes laterally. Ash. Clever handball. Green inside 50 with the kick. Doherty. That might attract a pack. Green navigated the traffic. Kelly closed him down. They've bottled it up. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Kelly, any score puts them in front. It's a goal.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Giants are really taking it to them today. Big clearance to win here. Green, Canelio. Sets a task for the forwards. Oh, what about that for a mark?
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Saab to bring it back in. Curnow is hard to beat one-on-one. And they're away. Green, what can he manufacture? I've liked his game today. That's great footy.
Must-kick goal in a close match.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Away he goes. Saar to bring it back in. On such moments, to close games often swing.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Knew the tackle was coming. Motlop, he's caught. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. De Koning slaps it out. Kelly, Cornelio, he's run into trouble. Ash at close quarters. They're playing with purpose and poise. This ought to end in a goal. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. The umpire says he had no prior. De Koning palms it down. He's stopped in his tracks. Flynn leads his opponent. Hand pass cut off. That's a bruising tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Good vision there. Cornelio. He's so clean with the footy. Callahan makes position. Into the pocket he goes. McGovern takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Out wide with the kick. McGovern can keep it moving. He's got an option in the centre square. De Koning wins the contest hands down. On the non-preferred, outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Delightfully done. Akers, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Fisher, can he get a shot away? Cripps for a second goal today. It'll have to wait, he's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Haynes to bring it back in. Owies going at his first, and he's got it.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Blues snare a badly needed goal. De Koning wins the tap. Cornelio is cool under pressure. It's a hot footy. Ward, that was almost handed to him. Pitnet, he'll be sore in the morning. Chera, it's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Buckley, he's besieged.
Holding the ball right in front of goal, that's going to hurt. This to get the margin back to just 1 point.
That is going very close.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Blues will not lie down. De Koning showing his skills. Cornelio, he's set upon. This is promising. Ash lurking menacingly. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Giants have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Pitnet with a deft tap. Cornelio, can anyone take a mark? McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. They must tidy up their kicking. He might have thought about the corridor. Hogan can just about finish it himself. Flynn attracted a crowd. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Important clearance here. Callahan. He won't be happy with that one. Doherty. Can they keep the footy this time? Chera had his name written all over it. Can they find a late goal? Hewitt does well under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. That's almost worth a kick. Pitnet. Motlop in the clear and marks uncontested.
This to get it back to a point.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Pitnet has rucked tirelessly. Chera, Cowan. He hasn't been himself today. Hollins. The Giants have got their noses in front as we turn for home, but you get the feeling there'll be some lead changes in the final term.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Punch clear. Cripps. Goes long. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Can they get something going? Hogan. Good handball. Ward. They're moving the footy quickly. Newman uses the non-preferred. Cripps. The Blues have been gallant. Young. That one was always his. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Curnow!
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That won't make the distance. Silvani. He ran into a brick wall.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
That's good vision. The kick is precise. Taylor thought his way through it. Ward read it well and claims the mark. Goes back with the handball. Got to get it out of there. Onto the non-preferred. Hogan has a vice-like grip. Ward in the right spot. He'll work all day. Kelly, so influential today. Roaston on centre wing. Hamilton, they're building something dangerous here. He's suddenly a popular man. The Blues have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Flynn wins it down. Roaston kicks inside the forward 50. That's a waste. Going for territory. Doherty. The Giants guarding the corridor. Hollins on centre wing has marked. Cripps, it sits and he's in business. How will the umpire see this? Roaston, he's generally a good kick. McGovern out of the congestion. Doherty. Canelio gathers on the forward flank. Well played, his vision was excellent. Ward drops into the hole and marks. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
A bit of wriggle room if you can kick this.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Giants have got the margin back beyond a goal. Big clearance to win here. Kelly, Canelio, bit of a nothing kick. Green
Desperate defence. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Flynn, the winner there. Clean pickup. It's a goal.
The Blues, with plenty of work to do now, it's almost time to throw caution to the wind.
The Giants have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Rucks go at it. Cripps closed him down. Chera, he'll feel that one. Saab. Hamilton. Solid tackle.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
The clock is the enemy now. Silvani is so strong one-on-one.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Whitfield to bring it in. That's an impressive mark. The Giants look to be coming home strong. Saab wins it back. Great mark. Delivers to centre half forward. Pitnet can send them into attack. Akers, they need to hit the scoreboard here. Needed to be clean and wasn't. That should be picked off. Taylor should have taken the mark.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Blues have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Good ruck work. Whitfield, he's under close attention. Flynn, they cannot keep him quiet. Hamilton, you can see their confidence growing. Doherty.
Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there.
The Giants have denied them the corridor. McGovern. Hewitt marks on centre wing. There goes the kick inside the 50. Canelio, he's everywhere at the moment. Whitfield. Terrific tackle. That's a give up. Biden is there to thwart that play. The Giants playing like winners. Have they weathered the storm? DeConing takes an excellent grab. He's off. Inside 50 with the kick. Pitnet gets to the front spot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Chera demanded the footy and got it. The Giants didn't have much to spare, but they withstood the pressure and got across the line in the end. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.